Welcome to another FlagrantWeeaboo stream. You thought I wasn't going to stream tonight. I'm looking at the poll. First vote. I'm not interested in Fortnite. Well, that's fair enough. I want to see that in the poll numbers. If that's the case, I want to see that in the poll numbers. Because that way I know. Hey, Draven. Hey, Soy Bomb. Right, Steam Scarlet Nexus. Oh yeah. This was paid for by the Google payment, so thank you very much, sponsors. You paid for this game. Right. XSplit game. Hello. Right. Close poll. Close poll. Close poll. Please. You gotta be... Seriously? Have you broken this now, YouTube? Have you broken this now, YouTube? I can't vote because... Go to sign in. So no, I ain't voting. Because that doesn't work. BRB. Game. Close pop. Right, okay. I see how it is. Fuck the poll then. It was three votes for fuck Fortnite, so I say fuck the poll. Right. Scarlet Nexus. PC games tend to do good about there. Okay. Game supports autosave. Please do not turn off system when a triangle with a triangle in the triangle is triangling. The Scarlet Nexus is a hack and slash action adventure JRPG hybrid made in part by the people who did Tales of Vesperia. That's all you need to know. English voice. Okay, let's see. Graphics. High on high, borderless, and 60 frame limit. It knows what I like. That's pretty much perfect. Let's lower that a bit more. Normal, auto lock on, voice language, subtitles? Auto scroll subtitles. Oh, subtitles appear to be automatic. Okay, cool. Game actually seems a little bit quiet. Just crank that volume up a little bit. Okay. Select the story to experience. We've got Kirito and this lady. I'm thinking, seeing as you play the game from both perspectives, Tales of... Don't tell me. Soy streamed it. Tales of that one style. the two characters have different story paths from different perspectives. Zelia. I almost always go for the lady character first, but I'm gonna have to play through both anyway. And I might not want to go back and play as the lady once I've played as the guy, so I'm gonna play as the guy. Oh, it's not Kirito, it's Yuito. He comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father. Cheerful and optimistic, he's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart. Having had his life saved by the OSF when he was young, he was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters with a combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Well, tell me more about the lady. Kasane Randall. What a name. Scouted by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy. Elite. Always at the top of her class. Cool, rational, and indifferent to others. Oh, she sounds perfect. The only person she's opened up to is her adoptive sister. Until now. FlagrantWeeaboo. She is extremely loyal to her, and she will do anything for her sister. And FlagrantWeeaboo. She fights at range with a combination of ranged, multi-blade attacks and psychokinesis abilities. But they both have psychokinesis. Bryce. You had me at Bryce. You had me at Pappenbrook. It might take a while to get volume right, so let me know if it needs to come up or down. I don't think it will need to come down. I think it will need to come up.
No matter what.
I want you to live! Use B while maneuvering to left stick to dash. Right, okay.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected.
Brain link cable? This is Sword Art Online.
More than it did in training. Be strong.
Systems all green.
Maybe up 6 to 10%. I can do that within XSplit.
Is this for real?
Bitch, are you for real? Chris Hackney's the hero. Right. Restarting. We're picking Randall and Hopkirk. Erica Mendez. Right, we're going back and picking Randall and Hopkirk. Nah, I'm fine.
So this is what SAS feels like.
So this is what... This is...
Good. Seems like you're okay. This
Yes.
aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Rito Sumeragi. Identity confirmed. The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin.
I love how Microsoft's like, this is the power of the Xbox One S. Xbox. Yeah! So everyone's like, oh, this is gonna come to Game Pass. And it's like, no, it's releasing on everything, including PS4 and PS5. Okay, let's take a look. Hey, Jimtendo 64. Move with left analog stick. Move with left analog stick. Control camera with right analog stick. Reset camera with right click. Full stop. To change camera settings, open the main menu with start and navigate to the configuration screen. I want out. I'm done. Yeah, it looks all right so far.
Final trial. I have to be ready.
Aha!
Stop thinking so much.
Nice.
I have to focus on what's in front of me.
Well, Microsoft wants that, you know, everybody dollar, right? Microsoft, at the start of their presentation, gave the age ratings for every single like rating board globally, and their E3 presentations had subtitles in every single language. Yes, I picked the guy.
I can complete this assignment. I'll be a member of the OSS.
Because if this game is anywhere near good enough, I'll be playing through it again with the lady anyway. So there's bound to be achievements and things I'll miss. But, you know, Sony doesn't even come to E3. Microsoft's like, oh yeah, we'll be to E3 and we'll bring everything. Oh, nice. Lock onto an enemy with right stick. Press again to disengage. Right, okay. But I already killed it.
Come on. All right. Here we go. Let's keep this up.
Nice. $80. Sneaking level 70. Weapons level 80. Yuito fights using his power, psychokinesis, and with his sword. The attack range of his sword is short, but he can overwhelm He attacks enemies one by one at close range. Since his weapon attacks with X slightly charges the psychokinesis gauge, use a mix of weapons and psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Hitting an enemy with a weapon attack will automatically lock you onto that enemy. Okay. Uh-huh. This is pretty neat. Come on then. All right, I see. It's a little bit tricky. Loving the dubstep.
There's a chance she would know something about her. I have to make it through this exam, no matter what.
RB and right stick. Ah, okay. Oh, a rising slash.
Let's keep this up.
That's when you piss and it goes up your leg. That's a rising slash.
All right.
Hey, Clucker. This is Sword Art Online.
The exam should be finishing up soon. The instructor always said the most dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
We did it.
Press Y while moving to perform a sweeping moving spin attack in a wide area. The psychokinesis gauge will recover greatly, so adding this to combos allows you to fight while sustaining the gauge. It can only be used once per combo, but learning other skills can increase the amount of times it can be used. Okay, cool. So this is the... Ah, right, I see. Perform a weapon attack with X while landing a pyrokinesis attack. Right, I see. I was expecting there to be like some super animation to that. Oh, there is. I see. Sort of. When an X or Y attack lands, performing a psychokinesis attack by holding RT will result in a powerful psychokinesis follow-up attack. Oh, right, okay. So the other way around, it's more powerful. Ah, I see. Oh, nice. And then that purple bar down the bottom is my psychokinesis gauge. That makes perfect sense. I really like that. That is a good mechanic. That is actually a really good mechanic. RT. Yes. Swing in.
Here we go.
Arty. But it's already dead. I got this on Steam. Learning the rush follow-up attack and psychokinesis follow-up attack skills increases the amount of times that can be used consecutively. Chaining together a rush follow-up attack, a psychokinesis follow-up attack, and then another rush follow-up attack in succession allows you to deal heavy damage. That's a lot of words.
I do everything I learned from my training. I should be able to win. I have to.
Brawn yawn. That rhymes. And then follow up. Yeah, okay. I see how this game's combat works. And then follow up, if I can. For more damage. Oh, that's neat. Hey, Ninja Gamer Leo. You can view what you've learned in the tutorial again from the help screen. Right.
Mission successful.
I don't need to review anything. I think I got it.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then.
24 hours of free time.
Duties tomorrow.
Let's go hit the pachinko. Wait, this isn't Yakuza. Pretty. Wasn't that a game? Wasn't that a Capcom game?
How was the test?
Remember me.
Nagi, how did it go?
You mean this cutscene isn't
On the
animated?
test?
I feel
I'd say that I
cheated.
did kind of pretty good.
Kind
But
of
I can
good
rotate it.
or pretty
Woo.
good. You were looking rough when the SAS cable connected.
Oh, that really hurt. It was fine after I got used to it.
You've been playing The Evil Within too.
Sounds like you had fun.
I would like to play The Evil Within this year. I don't
tomorrow
fancy
will be
both
OSF,
games, but
just like we dreamed. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
I'll give the original Evil Within a
What's up?
chance this
You
year.
don't sound very excited.
no, I'm happy too. Didn't I tell you? I was saved by an OSF soldier when I was a kid. So I wanted to be one as well.
But what?
Lately, I've been wondering if that's it. The end of my goal. I'm here today because someone saved me. So...
There
I'm
are
wondering
animated
if there's a
cutscenes as
better way
well.
to save more
I'm
people's lives.
surprised to find there's cutscenes like
Can't bear
this,
such a big
but I'm
burden
sure
like
there's a
that.
reason why they
People
didn't
have
show
limits.
these
Well, it's
cutscenes.
that, so we fight others. Let's do
When
our
they were
best.
promoting
The
this
job we've
game.
been given for now.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being a little anxious. First, I have to become a real member of the OSF. Thanks.
It's like in a
Your
JRPG when
gratitude
characters
is
just
greatly
stand there and
appreciated,
speak.
Mr. Yuito. So you're going to report to Sumeragi Tomb later? I hate
Yeah,
telling
Yakuza
ancestors
0
every
and
little
Kiwami
thing,
both
so
had these,
annoying.
like, still image cutscenes.
Well, it's not just that. The Sumeragi Tomb is collaborating with Baki right now.
What? Sumeragi Tomb is your family grave. I know it's a tourist spot, but they do things like that?
I heard it's happening more and more. It's something my father decided on. Oh, right. I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you to join the OSF, but man, that's cold. He's
Speaking of
always
bad
smiling
anime,
when
how
he's
is your
at the
copy of
council.
Charged Man Ken?
It's like he's not
It's
even
still
two-faced,
sealed.
but three-faced.
I haven't opened it yet.
I mean, he's a politician
But,
after all. Anyways, I only send him simple messages.
The writing on the back of the box is so sarcastic.
reply
It's
from my brother.
beautiful.
What does it say?
Good work.
Giving these children guns can only end well.
From Chief Sumeragi. You're guaranteed a promotion.
It's got a great sense of humor on the box. I'm looking forward to opening it up and giving it a nice rip with handbrake. Oh yeah.
Okay, sorry. Sure you are.
If you're really sorry, you'll give me the keychain from the fortune you get from Baki.
All right, I got it. I'll pull a fortune and give you my keychain. Then you have to help me pick up the ladies.
Yeah, family grave is a tourist spot.
I have a better chance when you're
My
with me.
My in-game father is okay with turning the family grave into a tourist spot, but he didn't want me to become a soldier that saves people's lives on a daily basis. I see where his priorities lie. You'll receive messages from various people as you progress through the story. You can view messages in the main menu, library screen. You can also open the brain message screen directly with RB and up. Mini-map. RB and up. We don't save people in this family. The goods you downloaded have arrived. My pre-order incentive.
It kind of makes me feel nice. Like a
When I
stuffed
pre-ordered
animal
the
I had when I was a
game
kid.
1 day early for 20% off.
Has Baki been around that long? Hasn't he? I can just feel his cuteness in my DNA.
Greetings! Hey cadet, glad to have you aboard. Honestly, I'm just happy I'm not on the very bottom rung anymore. Ha! Fuck you too, buddy. How are you feeling, cadet? If you're a volunteer soldier, never let your guard down in a real battle. Sometimes there are strong others who actually eat OSF members, although you won't ever encounter major others like that. Sphincter. Hey, did you know? Apparently they call that red light neon. I love the neon you can see from here. It's so pretty. Now, boys, don't touch that stuff. Machines exchange a lot of information when they're operated with abilities. And one of the byproducts of the exchange is the neon light you can see. World building. Scarlet Guardians. I know where it is. Oh god, it's the future and there's still people pissing in the street. I assume the game just wants me to carry on to my family shrine. Did you just make a fucking Super Mario Sunshine reference? Yes. Yes, I did. Of course I did. I've seen that cutscene so many times at this point that it's practically burned into my brain. I'm glad someone caught it. It's a sign. Now, boys, don't touch that stuff. The Arashi Vision poster is awesome. I want the data. I wonder if I can find it anywhere. My friend looked for a poster of Major Kyoka, but she's not in charge of PR like Arashi. She's cute. Obtain 50K. Why, hello. What time do you finish work? Anyway. Carrying on. Why, hello there. Is this a shop? Shoulder of Backies. Special attire. Face Vision Seal. Dream Catcher. Pre-order incentives. Can you say pre-order incentive? can you say? Save your memory. Right, okay. Equipment. Black battle attire. Audio Unity. Okay. I don't think it looks that great, but I pre-ordered, so maybe I should equip some of this stuff. I don't think it does anything though. No. It's not like pay to win. Sure. Thanks, Ethan. I hope so too. I've got high hopes for this. I haven't had a chance to fight anything yet. Outside of the tutorial, of course. Are you a new OSF cadet? We are the National Defense Forces. Don't get in the way of our mission. Didn't it take these guys like 3 years to develop this game in the end? There's going to be an anime adaptation. Okay, cool. I'm down. The guy next to me really looked up to the OSF when he was a kid, and he took it pretty hard when he couldn't get in. Yeah, I've already heard some dubstep. I've already heard some dubstep in this OST. I like me some dubstep. July 1st. Oh, wow, really going all in then. I wonder if they'll simuldub with the game's voice cast.
There are a lot of people paying their respects.
Huh. Those two girls over there were cute.
What? Really? I didn't see them.
I can't believe your family grave is a tourist spot. You sure are an elite.
I like how I've got my shitty DLC outfit
It's like one of
in the
those
cutscene.
grand families. Your father is the chairman.
That's
and your
funny.
brother is chief of the OSF. Plus, you're descended from Yakumo Sumeragi, our founding father. He's the hero who saved
Okay,
humanity
lore dump.
from the spring of extinction.
Exposition
I wonder
dump.
what he looked like. Maybe he looked like you. He is your ancestor.
He's my ancestor, but that was 2,000 years ago. I certainly don't feel like his descendant. The only record of him is in that mask. Even if they say he's my ancestor, how could I be sure?
Ah, I get it. He does look like the villain in a horror movie. His face was injured in the spring of extinction, right? Oh, crap. Your dad would get mad at me for saying that about our country's forefather.
It's no big deal.
But you are. The Sumeragi house is known for
I'm a
having
big
lots of
deal.
authority. Your dad got mad when you said you didn't want to be a politician or a bureaucrat.
Ah, I see.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
Let's go see
You're
Baki.
not going to pray to
I
your
heard he's great at
ancestors?
grappling.
Okay, let's get going then.
Okay, got it. Let's look at the same time.
Roger, these are the fortunes that will decide our fate in the OSF.
Ready?
Why does this one say
Go.
death?
Very bad luck.
Me too. This is a bad sign. Oh, I'm dying. Let's go to a cafe or something after we tie these off.
Yeah, we already got Baki's keychain. Why don't we head to Vision Town?
Let's go somewhere and fight something. Isn't SAS awesome? SAS is really amazing, isn't it? Even though it's an imaginary link, brains link up together and share powers. Struggle arms system. Oh yeah, Nagi. You should make sure Protect has been applied to your thoughts. If Protect is off, your linked partner will be able to hear everything you think. Like if you happen to think someone is cute or something. What? That's terrifying. Now I'm really not sure about this whole thing. SAS might be more trouble than it's worth. I'll have to be careful. Hey, she's got a sweet ass. Oh my god! How could you? Mom, why are you linked? to my thoughts. Sus. Yeah. I'm glad they still had Baki's limited edition keychain. Musical note. I get the best reading with the Baki collaboration fortune telling, plus I got a keychain. This is the best, it's so cute. But can he grapple? You know what this game's missing? The ability to go into first person and just stare at NPCs. The founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, a great man who built the foundation for everything that made our new Himuka. This year marks 2020 in the solar calendar year, but did you know it was Yakumo Sumeragi who created the solar calendar? Oh, so this was originally going to release last year then, presumably. Sus. Ah, All-Father, Lord Yakumo, please protect us from disease. Like COVID-19? Your live stream has been flagged. Hey, Johnny. Main Street, Electrical Parade. Oh, there's something over here. Gimme. Yes. Psycho coffee. Psycho coffee. I've heard of some good coffee brands in my time, like Rocket Fuel coffee and fucking Strong coffee, but Psycho coffee is a new one, I must say. Well, they mentioned 2020, they mentioned a disease. I'm just walking around looking for green things. I know you'd want to cross here to go to the Sumeragi tomb, but you'll need to use the pedestrian bridge over there. Who said anything about going to the Sumeragi tomb? I want to explore some more. This world is pretty. Intensive on my GPU, wow. You don't really worry about others too much when you're in the city. I checked the other forecast, but when I got here, there were OSF soldiers and shelters all over. Monsters that come down from the extinction belt eat human brains and can only be defeated by powers. That's still all we really know about the others. I know it's all so normal now, but it scares me sometimes. There's nothing to worry about. I'm here to save you, to protect you. We evacuate to public shelters, but apparently there are people outside the city who own their own shelters. Preppers! It really is 2020. I think they're called evacuation units or something. Well, there's hardly any people who need to step outside of the city. Drone! Drones, it really is 2020. You can buy most things on Cynet and have it delivered by drone. But stuff you actually feed your kids, you want to see in person before buying. I'm just glad I was born in Suo. You mean you don't trust the internet to deliver food for your kids to eat? It's Yakuza all over again. Mimi, meow. Mimi, meow. Mimi, meow. Oh, this is some of the best fun I've had yet in this game, is just knocking things over. That's blocked off. Any more green things around here I can collect? This is a big street. What does the end of the street look like?
This isn't the right direction.
Oh, right, okay. So they don't put, like, an invisible wall up. That's kind of nice. I appreciate that. That when you're walking around with like an automatic HUD, like a character having a visible boundary is believable, like in their headset or whatever. I don't need to go this way. Is pretty good though.
This isn't the right direction.
Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. I can't read their language. It's kind of like a fake. Is it real Japanese? I mean, I recognize some symbols. I can't read kanji though. That's out of the question. Did you see the drone broadcast of the other suppression? There's no way we can go out ourselves, so we really owe it to the drones. Oh, are you with the OSF? I always watch the broadcasts. Thank you for everything you do. But I haven't done anything yet. I've been wasting time. Just having a little explore.
This isn't the right direction.
Okay. You realize that Suo is a metropolis. Seiran is a pretty big city too, but it seems so rural compared to Suo. And we're in...
This isn't the right direction.
What's the name of this place? Suo, right, so this is Suo. I mentioned another place earlier. Is this meant to be like a one-way system? What if I want to walk on this side of the street? Am I going to get arrested? Uh-oh. Yakuza fans, I found the empty lot. Okay. Don't tell the Tojo clan, but I found the empty lot. Man who looks at ads. These ad and guide visions are displayed using powers through Cynet. I actually heard there are people who don't have abilities. In that case, does that mean they can't see visions? Haha, I'm such a snob. All these people who can't see visions. Ha 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 ha. Losers. It is a very pretty open world, but I just wonder how big it gets, considering that I've seen every edge of it now, at least of this area. Uh-oh.
Others?
An other alert? But today's forecast said the threat level here was 0.
What? Others? What
They
are
blacked
doing
out
in
the
this?
crotch. I'm getting a refund.
All units, double time! Who wants the second wave through? Fire!
To be fair, I don't really want to see Plant Monster Puss, so it's alright.
A transfer warning.
They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
Scarlet Guardians?
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Wait, that one at the back is a girl? No, that's a guy. That's definitely a guy.
Septentrion Karin Travers and Fubuki Spring.
I guess Fubuki can be a male name too.
Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Wow.
Hey, Yuito, we have to get to the shelter too. We're not real soldiers yet.
I can fight.
Yeah.
Hold on, something isn't right. A raid level 0 forecast is obviously some kind of subterfuge. Get yourself together, Director. What happens if I go this way?
That very bad luck was a curse. Let's get to the shelter.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I could run that way. Ugh. Let me in! Let me in!
Other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing!
Karin.
Whoa! Hypervelocity evasion into an electric blast? Karin Travers is the only one who can use that many powers. He's so cool.
Doesn't he have the ability to copy other people's powers?
But isn't he a Karin?
All those powers. It's basically cheating.
Karin Travers on his day off. He's like phoning up the supermarket and complaining. I want to speak to your manager.
Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
Whoa, an other like that is nothing against a Septentrion class.
Mommy?
Look out!
Hey, are you serious? We're not real soldiers yet.
We're the only ones here with the powers necessary to fight the others.
We can't. If the instructors find out.
We can't just watch people die. I'm going. You call for backup.
Yeah, you tell
I
him.
don't wanna go alone. I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Don't look so happy. It's not like I wanna go.
You're the best.
Well, if you don't want to be a soldier, you
What,
can
you think I
back
don't
off
know
now.
I'll take the right, you take the left.
Got it.
None. You okay?
Oh, combat's tight though.
Maybe I can win.
I do like
You better win.
the way this game feels to play.
It's not safe here. Get to a shelter.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
There are more others. Can you keep fighting?
Sure, why not? I'll take them on.
Okay,
Yeah!
let's go.
Kick their weird monster butt. Left and right to use to cycle through items, down to use one. But as of yet, I haven't had to yet. So, why would I?
Here we go.
Oh! If you dodge an enemy attack at just the right time, you'll perform a perfect dodge. This grants you temporary invulnerability, giving you an advantage in battle. Learning certain skills will allow you to recover your psychokinesis gauge by pulling off a perfect dodge. Well, that's the only perfect dodge I'm ever going to pull off, so... Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones!
Let's keep this up.
Pick up a car for no reason? Yes. This is sweet.
Was that the last of them?
No, that's the last of us. Whoa, cameo. I've seen this cutscene. I think they showed this cutscene at E3. Yeah.
Now die!
Ho! Now that's what I call
That's all.
parking.
You a civilian?
It's her.
You have to live, no matter what. You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Yes? Wait, should I have said no?
Oh, okay.
I said it was the only perfect dodge I'd ever pull off. And yeah, I did one again.
Let's talk after we take out the others.
With us, Sabat. Even when he's not voice acting in a game, Sabat has to find some way into the game, doesn't he? Nice. This combat is really satisfying.
Good work.
Like, this is the kind of game that might be fun just to grind in.
Yes. Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt. Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm
They're
Nagi
both
Karna.
sisters?
This is Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister, Kasane Randall.
The younger one is the more serious one. Got it. What?
So it was you making all that trouble.
What? Isn't she the girl from the poster?
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
She's the one from the posters.
Well,
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
Alrighty. That's enough filming for today.
Oh,
Arashi.
Spring. Just who are these rookies?
What?
Nagi? Huh? Where is everyone?
What?
Huh?
What? What? What happened?
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
My question exactly? Teleporting
You're
child.
Septentrion 6th class Luca Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please
I am the teleporting boy
confirm your identities.
with teleport powers.
No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry. Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are
No, I think she should.
But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say, but first report to OSF headquarters.
Oh, do I
Keep
have
away from
to?
the press. Got it?
Understood. What's that?
Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed.
Oh no.
I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes. Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health.
Interesting.
Oh, I just
But
imagined
that
it.
leads me
They
to
should teleport or
question,
report them out. It's too far to the morgue and
is
power's
the
not
censorship
unlimited.
there to make us think
We
that
have
they're eating
time,
human
so
brains
let's
when they're
talk
not
about it.
actually?
I'm sure
And
you
there
know.
are no heads
But one
missing
person
from the
can only
bodies.
use one type
I'm
of
sorry,
power.
but the second you introduce
But each kind of
in-universe
power has
censorship,
peculiarities and
you
aptitude.
introduce
Just as there are
in-universe
types of powers,
skepticism.
Each person has
Am I
strengths
right
and
or am I
weaknesses.
right?
To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Yo, Matzo,
Goodbye, you.
check it out. It's Swordfart Online.
That girl, Kasane Randall. She looks surprisingly like her. Those two. From the registration numbers, they're in the same class. Are they twins?
She's so cute.
Huh?
Naomi, she's so my type. Kasane is pretty too, but she's a little scary. Naomi is like her opposite. Shy and kind. She kept glancing at me and blushing. Man, this might finally be my big chance.
You're as simple as always. Whatever. Let's hurry to headquarters.
What do you
Great,
mean,
you
whatever?
you can have
You should
Naomi.
be supportive when your best friend is in love.
Yeah. Tell me all about
I
it
get
later.
Kasane.
Let's go.
Oh, inspiration for Black Star. Oh. That explains a lot. Kasane and Naomi, judging by their names, I'd guess they're pretty cute. Yuito, you like Kasane, right? I saw you checking her out. You always do this to me, Nagi. It's not like that. I was looking at Kasane because she reminded me of someone. The girl that saved me when I was little. Oh, you mean the girl that made you want to join the OSF? Maybe you should ask Kasane about it. She might be able to enlighten you. Ugh. I've never been more thankful for my vision censorship than I was today. Thanks to that, I didn't have to suffer the mental trauma of seeing those dead bodies. As a member of the OSF, you'll be seeing more dead bodies, I'm sure. Nothing is more important than blotting out things you don't need to see. But when you introduce in-universe censorship, you introduce in-universe skepticism. Those bodies weren't missing their heads. Those bodies weren't missing their heads. Nuh-uh. It's all a cover-up. It's all a cover-up. The sky is pink. The earth is flat. Yuito has been sanctioned for spouting nonsense theories. brain message. Naomi here. Today was rough. Were you two all right? You know what they say? You know what they say. Hold toasters, toast, toast. Can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. That's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so you don't need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so I suggest working out more. Isn't that Baki's famous line? Can't have a rainbow without rain? Wait, Naomi, do you like Baki too? I love Baki. Yuito, you like Baki too? That makes me so happy. Yes, the things Baki comes up with are really brilliant, aren't they? Where there's a smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really love that. Am I the third wheel or something? So you like Baki too, Yuito? That's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. Oh, she loves me. She loves me. She loves me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it looks like another group of cadets has arrived. That must be Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen.
Is this game any good? For the little bit of fighting I've been allowed to do so far, the fighting has been brilliant.
Huh? Were you afraid?
Like, mechanically, it's fantastic.
No, I just used my training.
I see. So you were able to fight calmly. Although still a cadet, you are a true Scarlet Guardian. Amazing.
Really?
Cadet Yuito Sumeragi, what will you tell your father, Chairman Sumeragi, about your actions today?
I've been ordered not to answer any questions. Excuse me. Nagi, let's go.
That's the correct answer. I've been told not to answer any questions. Good day.
Huh? What did you say?
All right, everyone, don't fight. I'm Kyoka Eden of the 1st Regiment, 8th Company.
All right. Kyoka Eden.
You're Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen, right? Chief Kaito
Because we're all
Sumeragi
connected
has
to
asked
the
see both of
psycho
you.
internet,
Hurry to the
I know
chief's
your names
office.
automatically.
Be ready for a lecture. You did a good thing, but it's important to follow the rules as a member of the OSF. Good luck.
This game's aesthetic is gorgeous. Thanks, Anna. Why would the two of them be fighting? They'll be lovers one day, if I have any say in the matter. When they do, like, here's the feet and here's the faces, I just think, these are short people. Thank you for playing the demo. Scarlet Guardian, Phase 1, trusting the path of the future. Yuito experiences his first actual battle with the... Oh, it's gone.
Welcome to Seto Platoon. I am Seto Narukami. Starting today,
Fucking
I'm your commander.
Noisy. Fluffy.
First, let's have everyone
Creature.
introduce themselves. Tell us what your powers are. It's best to be familiar with the type of powers in your platoon. For example,
tell me your name and your power.
is
I'm
electrokinesis.
FlagrantWeeaboo.
All right, you first, Hanabi.
Understood. I'm Hanabi Ichijo.
And I'm
My power is
hentai.
Pyrokinesis. Happy to be here.
Nagi Carmen. My power is air manipulation. It was my dream to be in the OSF. I'm honored to serve under Septentrion 7th Class Captain Narukami.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi. My power is psychokinesis. I was saved by an OSF trooper as a child. I'll do my best to repay that debt.
Oh, so you're the famous Yuito. You were all over the news last night. They said the Sumeragi boy drove off the others. How did it feel to be in the fray?
Enough messing around, Kagero. Introduce yourself.
Yes, Captain. Okay, all you
Yeah, I've got one eye a different color than the other. That makes me special.
Elite blooming genius.
Only you call yourself that.
You're so harsh, Captain. So,
Is that
Yuito
Johnny
and
Young
Nagi,
Bosch?
You're volunteer soldiers? I'm an adult, so we're in the same boat. Nice to meet everyone. I'm sure we'll get along.
No, I don't think it
What
is.
does he mean by adult?
What does it mean by adult? That means he's allowed to watch films that say 18 or over.
They're like us that volunteered for the OSF instead of being scouted. Basically fodder.
That's right. I'm just trash here, but I do my best. Let's work together to stay alive.
Don't worry about how you got here. Only the strong and highly thought of survive in this world. Worrying about what others think is pointless. Okay? Next is Wataru.
I'm Wataru Frazier. My power is reading thoughts. Basically telepathy.
Tsugumi Nazar. My power is
Clairvoyance, huh?
Nice to meet you.
So,
Can I get voice
platoon full of
actor?
weirdos. We should fit right in with the rest of the OSF. Everyone, do your best. Moving on. We'll start with guard
Cast
duty
and
as
list
your
of voice
hands-on
actors.
training. We'll go in two-man teams. Nagi's with me, Kagero with Tsugumi, and Hanabi with Yuito. Connect your SAS with each other. Get ready and reconvene at the entrance to Kikuchiba in 1 hour. That is all. Dismissed.
Long time no see.
Chris Patton,
Yuito.
right? Yeah, it's Patton. If
What's
it's
it been, 2 years?
if it's
Who would
not
have thought
Bosch,
we'd get
it's
put in the same
Patton.
platoon?
You know Miss Ichijo?
Call me Hanabi.
Hey, I
You
like
tell her
Patton's
I'm
voice. He was amazing in Black Bullets. So
Wow, but we didn't see you at all as cadets.
Oh, I was scouted.
I see. The training areas for scouted and volunteer soldiers are different, so no wonder. I guess you're an elite, Hanabi.
No, I'm not.
Hanabi.
Hey, do you know Naomi Randall?
The Randall sisters? I know them. Those two are the real elites. Kasane was scouted by the OSF when she was 12.
She was scouted that young?
Huh? You know Kasane?
Yeah. We fought others together yesterday.
What? You mean that other attack? No way. Kasane didn't say anything about it.
Of course she didn't.
Are you
She doesn't say anything about anything. It's
Not
Kasane
really.
we're talking about.
I talked to Naomi a lot, but Kasane is... I'm pretty sure the only one friendly with Kasane is Naomi.
Oh, really? Can you introduce me to Naomi?
Oh, so that's how it is. Naomi is cute.
Hey, you three. Quit your jabbering and get to Kikuchiba.
Yes, sir. See you later.
Off to
My
Kikuchiba.
first assignment is with you. I'm excited.
But I'm not interested in you. I'm interested in Kasane.
Yes, what is it? Mr. Wataru?
You can just call me Wataru. There's a notification for you about bias. Looks like they messed up.
Bias.
Bias?
It's an OSF-developed brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system, and this year, you're one of them. I won't sugarcoat it. It's still in development, so it's unstable, and the side effects aren't clear.
So they want me to be a guinea pig.
Sorry if I scared you. They've done tests before so that people who aren't compatible aren't selected. So don't worry too much. Either way, it's an order, so you can't refuse. Just try
Right.
starting it up. It should have installed with all the other systems.
Is this right? Nothing seems different except for visuals.
The system works in your brain, using your power to display visions. Powers are just the ability to visualize. They get stronger the more you focus on them. This'll make connecting to SAS smoother too. It'll still hurt a lot though.
I think I got the gist of it. Thank you for explaining all of this to me.
Even though I
And
told
by
you not to
extension,
worry,
thanks for explaining all this to the player.
There are some nasty rumors about bias causing people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So if you feel strange
That's okay.
at all,
I've lost my mind and I'm emotionally unstable already.
Okay.
So
thanks.
bias can't do any more
I'll be
damage.
careful.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, and you don't have to be all polite with me. Just take it easy. All right, don't be late for your mission.
I'm a little worried about being an experiment. Well, I guess it won't change anything. Okay, I'll head to Kikuchiba when I'm ready.
You can open the world map with up and travel to another location. Ah, we were raised together. We were raised in an era when we were raised together for all that time. But this will be the first time I show you my power after training. I'm kind of nervous. I'm looking forward to working with you as a fellow OSF member. The light of my flames will be burned into your memory. I understand this seems a little repetitive, but now you're an official member of the OSF. Acting independently not only puts yourself in danger, but your fellow OSF members as well. Be extremely prudent in your actions. However, saving that civilian family was the right move. If Mother were here, she would be very proud. That is all. No reply is necessary. Well, fuck you, Kaido. I don't care what you think. I'm hanging out with a sweet, pretty girl. We're gonna go kick some butt.
Amazing! You volunteered and got into the OSF, just like you always dreamed.
You were scouted, so I have to work hard to catch up to you.
The one you want to catch up to isn't me. It's her.
I've already got that equipped. Mount owned. I already own them, but they're not equipped. Okay, bear with me. Da, 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 da. Power. No one man should have all that. Right, let's go travel to Kikuchiba. Mid-level shopping district, Kikuchiba. A place that seems reachable but not. It's another city. Boy, I sure love Cyberpunk City Simulator. Uh-oh. I said Cyberpunk.
Oh, where are you going, Yuito?
I just wanted to see what the game would do if I tried to run away. I love the tape. That's nice.
So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds. Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the gist of it. So what was your question?
Right. Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
Fraser.
Team leaders will be Nagi, Yuito, and Tsugumi. Each of you listen to Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal. Try to take down any
I'm glad that they're
along the
pronouncing
way.
Japanese
Treat
names
is allowed
properly
if
in
you think
this.
You can't handle it, but reach your goal.
Like, they're not going,
That's all.
Wataru!
Understood.
Sphincter!
See you later.
Good luck.
I know I said not to worry about what other people think, but in reality there are rude people who discriminate against those who are not scouted. Do not listen to that drivel. Because they were specially chosen after the national health test and power assessment, they think scouted troops are the elite of the OSF. People who say things like that are a dime a dozen. That's right, that doesn't change the fact that there are people with incredible powers in both the volunteer and adult factions. There's no need to ever put yourself on a lower rung. Yep, got it. Thanks, Commander. I'll take all that to heart. Well, because I wasn't given growth-stunting hormones until this age, we have the capable, charming man you see here. It's not all bad, you know. Wow, so there really are guys who call themselves charming. I've never seen one in the wild. You're electrifying, even through brain messages, Tsugumi. You're giving me pins and needles. Captain Seto, thank you so much. I won't lose to someone like that. Yuito, if anyone says something terrible like that to you and your crew, just let me know. I'll give them an earful. Righto. I'm looking for places I can clip out of bounds already.
The teams are split up, but you can use Brain Talk to share information.
Right. Oh. I get to fight something. Sus is a brain-to-brain connection with virtual cable that allows you to temporarily use allies' powers. Sus menu is displayed in the lower right of the screen during battle. Pressing RB and BAYX all together will activate the SAS entered into each slot. Each power's effect lasts for a limited time. When the gauge reaches 0, the effect will stop. You can stop the effect yourself with right RB and right stick, or RB and BAYX. Each power recovers at a different rate, but once it does, you can use it again. By borrowing pyrokinesis, flames engulf weapons and PK objects for attack, and weapon combos will have an increased area. It increases damage to the enemy and can also cause burn status when repeatedly used. It is effective against enemies with the oiled status. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Hanabi.
Let me borrow this. Spray something like oil. Don't get on you.
Connecting through SAS hurts me so either, but it really feels like they're fighting together.
Oh god. I love it. This game feels great.
I think there's something over there.
Over where? Whoa! Kikuchiba Environment Beta? What is a Kikuchiba Environment Beta? That's upgrades, I'll have a look in a second. Kikuchiba Environment Beta? Oh, I can sell information. I see. It's one of those games, huh? Audio fire. Use BP to... Ah, here we go. Attack plus 5%. Press B to recover when knocked away. Increases plug-in spot. Yes. Okay. I use BP to learn things. So this is 3 BP required. Want this one next. God, this is cool. This is so cool. I like this so much.
The enemy dropped something.
Oh, this combat system is amazing!
Thanks, Hanabi. The oil is making me sluggish.
All right.
This is pretty rare.
Oh. Oh. This feels so good.
Oh, I have to water the flowers at headquarters.
Oh, I already did that. The seeds we planted in those pots have sprouted.
Nice recovery.
I know, right? Every household should have a dependable Kagero.
Don't wander off. Don't go into heavily damaged areas.
Understood. I'm good at reading the air. I mean, my power is aerokinesis after all. That awkward pause was my power too.
Give me that.
Good.
Ah, it was a light jelly. I see. I like that there's a lot of junk around. It means there's always something for you to throw. Oh, this area is not connected. Great, we'll do this area.
Not yet. Let's keep this up. We did it.
Oh shit. Scummy Pendu? Why did these enemy names sound like automatically generated usernames? It's like, oh yes, Reddit has generated me a username. It's Scummy Pendu. Damn, this game plays good. This game plays so good.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Unlocked another slot, didn't I? Running up and down those stairs will be a training sequence. You're the best around. I feel so much more powerful. Cannot equip multiple copies of the same plugin. I could have known that before I bought another one. Another one. Well, I found out the hard way. I'm not going to finish that quote. Uh-oh. Hold down LT to consume the PK gauge and attack with special objects. Oh!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
That's nice.
Wow. I had no idea you could use it like that. Your power is really great.
Let's keep this up. I'm going to get stronger.
Here we go.
I like that they've got a bell that indicates when they're about to attack. Makes dodging it easy. Oh, there's another enemy. Okay. I thought I could dodge into it.
Let's regroup now.
To get the perfect dodge. Okay, that was a bad move.
I can still fight.
We'll start with that. Roll into a spin, into an RT, into a spin.
Come on.
Oh shit. Oh. Right, that's it. I'm gonna finish you with this.
Let's keep this up.
Very satisfying.
Good.
This way. Ooh, I like that it marks collectibles on the map. Whoa! There's a city in the sky.
This place is incredible.
The city is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
VR.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure
That's got me
was
suspicious
destroyed
now.
in another attack
Is
about
this
5
game a
years
VR
ago.
world?
So what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
And the censorship isn't real
Say that out
censorship.
loud. Kagura was a believer. He was even a priest.
We're outside the looking glass, people.
What? That guy is a priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain.
So they
Crows.
sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows? And the press.
Guys, the Crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
The city vision projector.
Johnny, only you can find ways to connect things to Outlaw Star.
Pictures must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like they're looming up there.
Nah, crap. I hate these things because they're hard to dodge. Right, that's it. Pyrokinesis time. I know it's cheap to use the pyrokinesis, but gets the job done. So many old shows are getting revived. It would be nice for Outlaw Star to get a revival. Personally, I'd like to see it redone. I know that might be a treasonous thing to say, but I think it's a show that would benefit more from a reboot than a sequel. But you know, I'd like to see them do something with the characters apart from like the occasional appearance in Super Robot Wars or whatever.
Keep this up.
There's so much that can be done now that the show would benefit from. And don't you want to see it in the same art style, but in high def and 16:9?
Keep this up.
I would live to see that. Kikuba Environment C.
What does a Togetsu priest do?
Oh, are you interested in me?
No, not at all. I was just asking.
Playing hard to get, I see. All we do is spread the message. Souls return to the moon.
Yeah, exactly. The one thing I love about Megalobox, like the one main thing, because I don't want to spoil the Super Smash shows. Please don't fall over. I don't want to spoil the Super Smash shows on You Must Watch Madoka Magica, people tell me. You must watch Attack on Titan, people tell me. You must watch Megalobox, people tell me. The one thing I love about Megalobox more than anything else is that it's an 80s style visual. I've watched the first episode of Megalobox, the first episode of Attack on Titan, and the first episode of Madoka Magica, but I am not going to spoil which one was chosen. For that, you'll have to wait for Super Smash shows.
Thanks, Hanabi. Nice. It's burning. I guess I'm getting better.
I've been using brain toxins every day.
Ah, yes, season 2 where he's a grown-up. I've heard about it. I've seen a few frames from it.
It's not telepathy. I can't read other people's thoughts. Don't worry.
Here's what I've been thinking, right? When I was watching that episode 1 of Megalobox. Punch-Out. We need a Punch-Out style game based in the Megalobox universe, where you have to watch for the telltale signs of the attack that's coming, so you can dodge it and beat the other guy. If nobody else is gonna do it, I'll open a fucking tile editor myself, and I will make a fucking hack of Punch-Out. With Megalobox characters in the 80s art style.
All teams, anything amiss? No, sir. Nagi team has nothing to report. Oh, that's good. You're on my team, though, so you didn't need to check in.
What are you doing, Nagi?
Megalobox and Punch-Out would be a match made in heaven. do 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 dun 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 dun. Hell, make it play like Wii Punch-Out, but with like gorgeous cel-shaded character models that look like the 80s art style. Oh,
Nagi, that's a restricted area. Get back here.
I would buy a Megalobox boxing game day one. I absolutely would.
You'll write up an incident report when we get back to headquarters. Yes, sir.
Nothing else here. Yeah, that's blocked off. Back we go. Is it like the Rocky film but with Punch-Out sound effects? Because that sounds like a laugh. Like jelly, huh?
I can still fight.
There's not much in the shop yet. So if I were to sell... it's only worth 20. So clearly I use it for something else. I have to like give it to someone maybe. I'm not going to sell my my environment data yet, just in case I screw myself out of something. Even though I'm going to do 2 playthroughs anyway, 1 for each character. The gameplay is good enough for me to do 2 playthroughs, for sure. especially considering that the other playable character is ranged attacks and not close-ups. Ah, right, okay. That's what I'm sort of suggesting, like, doing a tile edit to put Megalobox characters into Punch-Out.
Nice going.
Well, you know what? At the very least,
do you hear something?
A Punch-Out styled Megalobox t-shirt. I'm sure somebody's already done this with, like, Yuri at the top, and in the Little Max spot you'd have Junk Dog. You can probably get a t-shirt like that already. There's no way someone hasn't done it.
Captain! It'll take a few minutes for the rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out.
You could just have, you know where it says like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? It would say Yukiko Shirato's Megalobox.
I guess we've got no choice. Hanabi, let's go!
Megaloboxing.
I'm ready.
This thing does look pretty tough.
Yeah, we have to have a plan to fight it. Oh, look up there. There's some material hanging down. Yuito, use your psychokinesis to slam it down on its head.
Okay, got it.
Come on then.
The oil is making me sluggish.
This is nothing.
Come on, over here. Yeah!
Yuito, the other is covered in oil. So if you use my power, you can turn it into a big fireball. Nice fire! You got this!
You'll lit that one up.
Let's regroup now.
Hey asshole, come after me. Come on. Oh shit.
Not yet.
Come on. This time I'm ready for you.
Get back!
Don't get worked up because it's a major other. Keep your eyes open. You especially, Yukiko. Your power lets you use the things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
This is really tight. Why don't you come after me, huh? Oh, sucker! Falling for the same shit every time.
Thanks, Hanabi.
I know he's like the first boss. He's meant to be easy.
That's a big blaze.
But it feels good.
Did we do it?
Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
Like I said in my review, I'm glad I watched Outlaw Star to be able to say I've watched Outlaw Star. I think everything I said was valid, that Outlaw Star doesn't have a lot of character development, but there is a clear start and end story that carries on.
So they hero of this fight is, of
Cowboy
course,
Bebop
Private
has
Yuito
tons of character development,
Took down a major
but there
other
isn't
on
really
his
much
first
of a start and an end,
Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from
and a story. An ideal Outlaw Star would
I'm glad we were able to
go into the character development a little bit more, but still be certain of its start, end, and progression like Outlaw Star is.
Please, ask the commander.
Basically, all I'm saying is I'm gutted we don't get a great deal of character development because all the characters in Outlaw Star are brilliant, is basically what I'm saying. I just wish we had a bit more time with them because they're great characters.
mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
Damn crows. Damn vultures.
No sign of the crows.
Damn dams.
Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
What do you mean this year? Every year, the crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man. That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit. Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but don't answer directly. Just evade any questions.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Yeah, I just want more time with the characters. If they did a reboot of Outlaw Star, I would just like to see a bit more character development put in. That's all.
Orders will be sent directly.
The story is fine. The characters are freaking great. I just want them to interact more.
Refuse a deployment order.
That's it. That's the only thing really holding Outlaw Star back.
Carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments.
That and a couple of sort of very 90s characters, but I like that. I dig that.
They'll be here soon.
It's very much a product of its time, which I appreciate.
If you have any further questions, ask Wataru. Okay, back to Suo.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
Level 5? I can afford a new upgrade. Actually, I can afford a couple. Right. Press X after a perfect dodge to perform a weapon attack. Hold Y to charge power and release Y. Yes. Automatically picks up nearby items. That looks useful, but I'm sure in actuality it's not. I haven't found myself without a lot of psychokinesis power. But I definitely could make use of a downward weapon attack.
I didn't just say that for the press. You two really did a great job.
Normalization tablet. So items in town respawn. They're not a finite supply.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane. Hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
Cuties.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Are you alright?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
Don't fall in love with that guy, fall in love with me!
You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
No. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Thanks.
Awkward.
Hey, Yuito. So you're friends with the Randall sisters?
If that seemed friendly to you, then you're weird as well.
Really?
I'm heading back to headquarters. Keep chatter to a minimum outside. Girls are after you.
I'll go back to headquarters with you.
A 3-person party? I can't underestimate even you, Yuito. I can't believe you wouldn't tell me, your best friend, about that. Don't give me that. I'm talking about Hanabi. I know you said you were childhood friends or whatever, but I know what's up. You two are going steady, aren't you? Nah. What is going on in that brain of yours? Would you mind taking the protect off and giving me the tour? We've known each other for so long. I don't think I've ever thought about that. I'm sure Hanabi feels the same way. Oh, I'm pretty curious as to how Hanabi would feel about that. Anyways, I guess we'll have to leave it at that for today.
I gave you a compliment. That's nice, Yuito. That was just because she happened to see me do something good. Kasane was pretty harsh, though. I'm still jealous. If I had just gotten there a little earlier.
Should follow those markers. Generally advised. No, that's just showing where I've been. I swear I know what's going on. We all know that's a lie. Greetings! It's too bad we couldn't see Seto fighting in the last other suppression. Although I'm really glad that they were suppressed so quickly. Fubuki was so cool in that last suppression too. I can only say this since nobody got hurt, but I felt really lucky to get some great footage of Fubuki. What about me? I'm great. Love me!
I think Kaguro takes too many liberties. You can't just say you're taking a detour and go straight home by yourself. Kaguro is always like that.
You're very serious.
No, you're the serious one.
No new items? You've got a shop, but you won't fill it with cool things? All these people happy to give me lore and exposition. Meanwhile, I run out in the traffic. Ah, the game won't let me.
Hey, it's Major General Karin Travers.
Keep your voice down, you idiot.
Private Yuito Sumeragi. I heard you were getting chased around by the crows.
Yes, sir.
They're just like mosquitoes in the winter. Powerless, but annoying. So use them instead. It's easier to climb the ranks with some notoriety. You'll also learn a thing or two under Seto's leadership. Anyway, keep at it. I expect big things from you.
Oh, I get major bad guy vibes from that dude.
Since you were still a cadet.
What?
Watching
Really?
anything tonight?
Yes.
No. After this stream, I'm going straight to bed.
Thinks you're promising.
It's 23:57 right now.
Major General Karin's faith in me. It doesn't seem to be because of my brother. He doesn't seem the type. Oh, crap. I can't stop myself from smiling.
Anyway, could you go report to Wataru? I'm going to go check on Kagero.
Why?
It seems like he stayed behind in Kikuchiba. I'm a little concerned. Oh yes, and Nagi, you entered a prohibited area back there. Write and submit an incident report immediately.
Oh.
A prohibited area?
Wow, a Septentrion like Karin knows you.
He must really see something in you. It's so amazing that you managed to get his attention.
Yeah. But I'm a volunteer soldier.
You're finally here. I got so tired of waiting for you that I dragged myself out. Hurry up and give me your mission report to put on record. I want to get this over with so I can go play some games.
Had to take a screenshot of that.
It's a distress signal. We have to go.
I'm coming too.
You were told to write up an incident report, Nagi.
But Yuito is going.
Hanabi, please go see Wataru for me. And could you help Nagi write his report? I'll head over to Mizuhagawa.
You're gonna go by yourself?
Yuito, be careful. It must be bad if Arashi is asking for help.
You're backing me up. I'm counting on you.
Be careful, Yuito.
Yeah, sorry about everything. Like Nagi.
Seriously. Make it back in one piece, alright?
Side missions. Oil-proof coating generic. Okay. Don't get cocky. Yes. Hurry and get the data. Deliver to Kikuchiba Environment C. Oh, report complete. Aha, right, okay. I see, I can do that from the menu. Right, so that's why we don't sell our environment data. Because people might ask for it. Mizuhagawa District. But I want to look for some more quests, seeing as I have like 3 minutes before I end the stream. I'm hoping they would like put active quests, available quests on the map.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Cannot hold any more light jelly. At least it tells me what it is on the right-hand side. Hadn't actually noticed that before. So I guess on the next episode of Scarlet Nexus, we'll be going to the Mizuhagawa district. Maybe the game will add some more items to its shop, so I have something to spend my K on. K on. Ooh, there's something I should get on Blu-ray. Ah, now I can access the world map from the edge. I see. That's cool. There's no quests in here though. I feel ripped off. One quest and it was for data I already had? Righto. Well, thank you very much for joining me for Scarlet Nexus Part 1. I like this a lot so far. The poll, which had 3 votes, made it perfectly clear. Nobody cares about Fortnite. Okay. So I won't stream Fortnite anymore. Right, plans for tomorrow. I think I got a Judgment stream down. And that's about it. So maybe what I'll do, because I've recorded the voiceover for Super Smash shows, maybe I'll yeah, the poll, I had to close it because the on-screen chat doesn't support it. The Super Smash shows, just to show you something real cool, we already have the thumbnail for it. So a little bit further down the line, but it's cool to already have the thumbnail done. It's actually the first thing I do when I'm making a Super Smash Bros. Episode, is I create the thumbnail. So I'm just gonna save us a JPEG copy of that so we can load it up. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll put some time into editing this tomorrow. It sounds like a good use of my time. Yeah. I think that's what I'll do tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. I'm gonna go to bed. But Scarlet Nexus is super brilliant. I'm enjoying immensely so far. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.